Oh, alright. Hi, everyone. It's time for another episode and another round of fun Final Fight play. We'll get underway as soon as I can get this thing switched over to the Hori, and as soon as I drop a message on stream, alright? Ah, that sucks. I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. All right. And we are going. There we go. All right, now I don't know if we're going to be able to lean this down. There we go. All right. Here we go. Going to be playing for about an hour, give or take. But oh, so anyway, how is everyone today? Hope everyone's having a good one. In my neck of the woods, we're going to be getting the bird on Thursday. I mean, and here's the worst part about that. Oh, here we go. The worst part about it is Bird Day hasn't come yet, and already there are Christmas ads on TV, on the radio. And I'm not really sure if I'm ready for it. Nor am I wondering, you know. But hey, corporate greed is a thing. There we go. Invincibility frames. Sorry about that. Butt parry. Oh, cripes. Well, that was a little bit unpredictable. I mean, you could see how little health I had left, and I don't know, I made it. Oh, you see that? That's one of the things you gotta watch out for. Look at that, 3 hits. This is one of the things I really hate about Final Fight. Some people will go, well, that's just Final Fight. Yeah, it is, but when you lose a stock to 3 really stupid BS attacks, okay, that I can understand. But Final Fight has a really horrible history, at least with me, on cheap shots. See, there you go. That was cheap shot number 2. Theoretically, he should have landed right in the thick of that, he should have landed right in the middle of that spinning lariat. And that clothesline. No, spinning that lariat. Alright, interesting note for you. What's the difference between a clothesline and a lariat? Easy. Alright, a clothesline is something you run into. Alright, think of an actual legit clothesline. Or, that you hang clothes with. It's immobile, and only way it can do you any harm is if you run into it. A lariat runs into you. So, alright, perfect example. Bradshaw's clothesline from hell is a clothesline. Why? Because he slings you off the ropes. He Irish whips you into the ropes. You come off the ropes and right into a clothesline. He's not moving. Buckshot lariat is a lariat. He pops over the ropes, flips over the ropes. Hangman flips over the ropes, and when he flips over the ropes, he keeps going until he nails you and drops you down. Same thing for Stan Hansen's lariat. Ooh, nice. Alright. Stan Hansen, and watch any All Japan stuff with Stan Hansen. And it could, I can't say it's either or, but generally it's acceptable as a lariat because that's a big man flying right at you. And why were you late to the party? Wow, 3 parries. Who's that? W Food? Yes! Food. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, here's a little side note for you. Something I have been forgetting to do for the longest time, and I should be doing, and I think it's why I'll start cutting some of these a little shorter until I get back into the habit of doing it, is my write-up for all my notes on my runs. Because I can honestly tell you that was one of the highlights of my runs. Go. Darn it! That was points. Health and points. Okay, this is going to be dangerous. No. Good. Oh, come on. Suplex. Down. Suplex. Down. Suplex. Down. Suplex. Down. Oh, come on! Fine. Fine. That's okay for a run that, for all accounts, should have ended in Subway. I will tell you 100% certain that run should have ended in Subway. Right at the end of Subway, where I had Andor, Hollywood, Delgado, and that Wong Hu. That should have. Where's the belt going? Anyway, that should have ended my run right there. It was a really lucky coincidence of that series of knife parries, the suplexes, the
Oh my God.
grabbing the katana and being able to pick up that food. All that made the difference. Those were like literal, I don't want to call them clutch plays, but that was all, as someone would like to say, this is... Oh, come on! Not cage fight, but I was expecting that to end at cage fight, 100%. Okay, real quick recap. That run should have ended, as I was saying before, that run should have ended at the end of the train. That group of enemies, the Delgado, Hollywood, Bilbo, and Andor, that group should have finished me off. Getting the knife parries, that was fine. Getting the knife parries was a nick and time thing. Having the katana and plane shifting enough to keep them from doing anything really heinous was another smart move. Picking up the food was another smart move. And I didn't die then. Getting the extend right in that little section and playing it very safe there, and even the 2 food drops made it easier. Everything went off the rails because I was trying to play it conservatively against Sonic. And that ended up making me lose that life. If I didn't, I think I would have been able to get through that section at the beginning of West Side. I would have probably still died there. But then, as soon as I dropped in, I would have wiped out that group, and I would have made it to cage fight. If I was lucky and I was able to use shift planes enough and play very aggressively with Piper and Wake Up, I could have probably made it through there. Played it conservatively through the next series of groups, and if I'm unlucky, I would have died before reaching Eddie E. If not, I probably would have gotten Eddie E to red health, and I would have died to shells. If I made it through Eddie E, then definitely would have probably lost right before the end of the firewalk in Industrial. 110%, I can tell you that in all of those runs, every one of these runs, I'm getting a better idea of how the scenario is going to run, how I'm going to live, how I'm going to die, where I'm going to die. Alright, that didn't trigger it. Also, triggering the end of that first section really early in the last run, that was a pretty cool one too. I can't do it 100% because it's when you're dealing with stuff like that, it's almost like counting cards. You have to pay attention to the order in which the enemies come out and which ones are part of the first horde and which ones are not. And that's one of the issues I have with Bilbo and that type, is sometimes they charge very slowly, sometimes they charge very quickly. And I can't get a hold of the timing enough where it's easy to snipe them mid-charge. If I could, that would be great. There we go, yellow health. There we go. That's interesting. A lot more health by the end of the stage as opposed to last time. Roughly the same score. But definitely a lot more simple stuff in crowd management. This is where it gets hard. Nope. 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 Ah. Nope. Alright, that one hit. Look at that. One hit. Quarter life. This becomes a matter of... And again, the game of pot shots. See, look at that. Nice! I did grab it. That's good, that's good. A little more than half life. Not where I would like to be, but that's fine. Too many risks. Good. Nice. Ah! Ah! You're right again, Out 5 Pro. Sometimes everything goes right and you remember everything, and other times it just goes completely to shit. Here's the crazy thing, I'm not exactly worried anymore, simply because it's a matter of getting my touch back. It's been 3 weeks. Oh, come on. Oh! There you go, you want to play? Hey, drop your knife, boss. There you go. There we go. That's plane shifting at its finest. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on! I was on top! Boy! That's right! Reach that. Ha! Oh, come on. That was a risk. 40k, 40k. No, 32k. And I still have a life. That's good. Still had to play it safe. Oh, you forgotten world reject. This is the sticky part. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Hey! Ha ha! Oh! Just do it. Headbutt loop. Alright. Okay, this is much better. This is where I should be. 2 stock. That's a lot better. Down. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh! Okay, a lot of execution errors. Okay, that was on me. A lot of execution errors. A lot of execution errors. Not being good on a lot of things. That's we have a stock. I can work with 1 stock. Remember last game I had no stocks, and I died right in that first scrum. So it'll be 41. No, not even 41.
Oh my god!
Okay, I'm 100k away. I've got one stock. And cage fight. Because a lot can go wrong between here and cage fight. Ah! Why did you dodge the freaking knife? Alright, I can't take this. Ah! Gotcha! Oh, this is not. I'm like, my hands are kind of shaky because cage fight for me has always been one of those really absurd, obscene, holy crap things. See, because of that. There we go. Okay, this should end it. Perfect. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my lord. That was a perfect cage fight. No. Yep. What? Oh my lord! Oh. We got a 50-50 shot, if any. Get up, get up. Come on, you Forgotten World reject. Eat pipe. Alright. Question is, will this work? Yeah, my... Ah! I'll take it. No! Oh, God. Oh, my Lord! Okay. That was a better run. That was a lot better than my last run. Way better. But everything completely went sideways when I took that first life loss. Everything. And then I completely lost it with Eddie at the end. I lost it. Well, let's see. Hold on, let me think about this for a second. Alright, okay, so, definitely a decent, that was a decent Subway. Especially in the beginning. The really lousy part was, really lousy part? I don't think there was a lousy part besides the fight with Sodom, which was going to be dicey either way. But that was one of my best cage fights. That was exactly how a piped cage fight should go. That was exactly how a piped cage fight should go. I managed to push them back enough that it was constantly pipe on wake up. That's what I was... If you've seen a few of my streams where I talk about pipe on wake up, that's what I was talking about. Pipe on wake up can be done against anybody. Anybody. Except for bosses. Because, at least it's a little more difficult because bosses, I think they do have iframes on wake up. If there was some way of figuring out 100% for sure if they had iframes on wake up, that would definitely go a long way towards me, because I know Belder definitely has iframes on wake up, and his retaliation with a whole bunch of crossbow bolts is really heinous. Really heinous. Alright, hold on a second. Let's take a look. Yeah, if I want to get out of here and 15 minutes might do it. Alright, so I think we'll do one more run. Hold on. Oops. I don't know how that did that. There we go. Oh, that's just the lid. The Hori's lid looks weird on Alright, for FYI, I'm using an HRAP 4, and it has a little hideaway stowage for the cables, right? And for some reason, that cable does not fit right. The lid doesn't fit 100% right. I don't know what Hori. I don't know why it feels so cheap, but it does. Okay, see that? See how that charge was a lot slower? That's what I was talking about with buildable charges, because I've had ones in this area where the charges were like ludicrous sonic speed, and others where they're charging but they're moseying along. It's like, I'm coming for you. Excuse me. So that's where the shock factor comes in. Let's see. Alright. Boss move. Oh! That's bad. Oh, there we go. Suplex City. Oof. I wish I could have used those knives better. I mean, I did kill one Luke with one, but it would have been nice if every one of them was like a kill shot. There we go. That's another thing I don't mind. Okay, we got... Okay. Okay, that was unreasonable. That was the hell? Unreasonable! Alright. I'm gonna lose one of these guys in this next part of this run. If I can make it to barrels, I'm fine. Ah, there we go. That's the death. That's one thing on Final Fight. You can have good encounters where you don't lose any life, bad encounters where you lose a lot of life, and encounters that aren't really to your advantage because you lose just the right amount of life for you to get a cheap shot. Man, Ondors have been really chargy today. Oh. Alright, here's another trick. You see how much space I have between him and I, and you see how his behavior is if he's been backed against the wall? That's how you get a wall without where there's no wall. You see how if you punch an enemy on your left side, you'll send them off screen. Punch them on the right side, you'll send them off screen. But if you can do it just right against a barrel or a box, they have nowhere to go, and what'll happen is you can hit them on wake up. Basically, you're treating them like, basically they react as if they are against the wall, because for all intents and purposes, because of the way they designed this, they are. Oh, that was a bad choice. If I can get that life, if I can get that extend and pull off a perfect fight against Sodom, I'll be good. Because I'll be 100k away from an extend, and a good cage fight and careful prep and everything else should get me right at 100k. But all that is if the route runs the way it should. I'm getting better and better at planning these things, and this is part of the reason why I'm happy with them. Nope. With stuff being at 100k, this 200k extend stuff. Simply because I have another way of gauging my effectiveness and another thing to plan things against so that everything works out to be a bit more predictable. Ah, that was wrong. I wanted to do the spin and then get it. Alright. We're at 1, and at worst, I'll lose this and I'll probably die in the next conflict. At best, this is going to end well. Yeah. Okay, that's alright, that's the one part I'm missing on this. Oh, boy. I think I needed this. I think I needed this more or less so I could get more acclimated to Sodom. Because what if I can't get to the ropes? Like there. I've got to be able to deal with him when I'm not against the ropes. I think one of the problems I have is I count on enemy behaviors being exactly how they're supposed to be, and if I'm lucky they are, and if I am not, then, you know, the whole plan comes apart and I play conservatively and gut it out. All of those are not bad strats. 400k. Oof. So I've got 100k, which means I've got to survive at least to that barrel to get food. I've got to put out those enemies after at barrel. I got to have a good cage fight, and maybe, just maybe, I'll get the extend. this guy. Oh my gosh! That was a little hinky. Oh, what's that time look like? That was 15 minutes. A little more than 15 minutes. Heck with it. That one was a little worse than I was expecting. It really was. I thought I had the execution on that last one, but obviously I didn't. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing because I'm in striking distance of industrial about a week, give or take a week. I should be able. I should be able to nail industrial. Come on. Alright, so that was good. Not as points heavy as I wanted. I wanted to be at somewhere around 50k, but that's fine. Alright, let's see how fast it goes. Average run speed. That's fine-ish, maybe? Magic missiles. And he's going to jump. Go. Magic missiles. Oh, nice wear down. Not bad. I'm trying to speedball this to see how far I can get. So I'm playing a lot looser and a lot more risky than I'm used to playing, or I'd like to play. But because it's first stage, good. That was a good one. All right. Ah! Yeah, this is what happens when you play too high speed. This is when you play too aggressively. Now, not what I want. Oh, a parry! Nice! Okay, there we go. Magic missiles? Magic missiles? Run's going to end very horribly. I'm going to tell you where it's going to end. It's going to end right here. See? Nice. No magic missiles. Alright, we're at 260, which is fair-ish. We might be able to get the extend. This is a bit more aggressive than I'm used to. Down? Here. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Easy. Crap! Yes! You know what? Hell with it. I'm gonna finish your run of ropes. Whew. Alright, that's not bad for a really, really aggressive play. Okay.
Oh my god.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Will it run here, end here in Westside? Probably, because I'm not at 400k, which is where I really... I'm gonna have to do this. Magic missiles! Polymorph others. Oh, good. Heck with it. Parry! Nice! It's gonna come from this direction. Nice! Good. Alright. Cage fight is next tough bit. Ah! Oh, that was a really risky one. That was a really risky one, but considering how hard I played on that one, that's not bad. That wasn't bad at all. So guess what? We're getting closer. We're getting really close to being back in form. Although it's too early to tell. And the only reason why I say I'm really close to being back in form is because cage fight is usually the gut check. Correction. The first gut check is that entire wave that comes at you at the first, at the very opening of Westside. The real test becomes cage fight. If I had done it right, I would have suplexed them, and I should have kept my plane a little higher or a little lower to get them to walk up and into the pipe. If I had done that, I think cage fight would have ended with no damage, and I would have hopefully had an extra, gotten the extend, and then we would have been in business. Some careful play through the next section to get to Eddie, and we would have been in business again. But I'll take it. I'll take it. This has been a really fun session. I got to try a whole bunch of different things. It may not look like it just because you're seeing the results up on screen, but I got to try a few things. And just having a really good high-speed run like that, I don't know, it made me be less react and more act, less action and more reaction. Oh boy. So I think we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna grab some lunch. What's gonna happen afterward, I'm not sure. So I'll figure it out later, but this is the end for right now. Thanks to everyone for coming by. If you see the video afterward, thank you. And trust me, guys, we'll be right back in Industrial in the next couple of weeks, and then it's on to Rolento, and then Abigail awaits us in Bay Area. Until then, I'll see you later. Now, if I could find it, there it is. There. Da, 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 da.